Did you know that 61% of adults are afraid of the dentist? Seriously, look it up. 61%. I don't take it personally. I mean, I get it. All those tools, the drills, the pain, it's not completely irrational. Luckily, I have an excellent reputation for putting nervous patients at ease. It means people who haven't had a checkup in years come to me for help. Today's first patient is one such case, Miss Miller. Miss Miller hasn't seen a dentist since she was 8 years old, but lately, the pain has become unbearable. So she took the plunge and booked an appointment. I welcome her in, take her coat, and ask her to have a seat. She hesitates. I offer my hand, get her to the chair, and she lies back. The poor thing is stiff as a board. All it takes is a reassuring hand on the shoulder to calm her down. Nothing to worry about, I say. We'll take things slow, just relax. I prod around with my explorer. She grimaces when I tap a left molar. It's bad. I take a deep breath. You need a filling. She groans and tries to stand, but I stop her. Gently, of course. There's nothing to worry about. We'll do it nice and carefully. Just sit back, relax, and before you know it, it'll all be over. I tell her to open wide, slip in mouth prop, and position the light above her head. With a flick of a switch, iron restraints close around the chair like a Venus flytrap. Now Miss Miller can't move a muscle. She looks bewildered. I take out a jar of larvae and unscrew the lid. Miss Miller strains her eyes to see what's happening. She screams as I tip the larvae into her mouth. They're crawling past her tongue, crawling down her throat, probing around her insides with their antennas. Miss Miller's scream transforms into a twisted gurgle of fear and pain as they wiggle through her esophagus. Once they're in, they pump her full of toxins, and she slowly drifts off into a daze. I flick the switch again, and the restraints fold back under the chair. When the last of the larvae disappears, I take out my drill and get to work on the cavity. I've got a reputation to maintain after all. Miss Miller comes around right as I'm finishing up. All done, I say with a smile. For a moment, she looks utterly disoriented, then blinks a few times and shakes herself awake. I must have drifted off. I can't believe it was so painless. She promises to recommend me to all her friends. I tell her to book a follow-up appointment with my receptionist. About 6 months should do it. I say goodbye and welcome the next patient. There's no time to waste. I've got 5 more batches to plant today.